What's up, y'all? Welcome back to ZachReacts. Oh, God. Anyway, I gotta go in a few minutes. So, also, it was Death Battle Day. So, I'm going to go ahead and watch the rest of this. I already watched through the information part. So, here we go to right about here. Here.
3 meals free at blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle to get your first 3 meals free. But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Okay, fine.
There's no way I can lose. Talk is cheap. The answer lies in the heart of battle.
I feel like they could have told me that. Just pure hand to hand. It's so good.
You can do better than that. Come on. I shall show you.
And there goes double dip. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! Slam. Whoa! He busted through the floor? Did they just do a save transition? Oh! Evil Ryu. Okay. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh. 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 Oh, power of nothingness. Who did this? Who edited this? Oh.
I walk the path of the true warrior.
Oh, what?
KO!
Really? What?
Oh! I get why
What?
it's called the power of nothingness now! There's nothing left in his chest!
This one was a tricky match to decipher. Both Ryu and Jin had many displays of incredible feats, but very few truly showcased the upper limits of their power. We know that in their base forms, both could lift around 30 tons and move at supersonic speeds. Also, we know Ryu could maintain a much better level of control and discipline in Muno Ken than Jin in Devil form.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
hardcore Tekken fans know he had pretty good control over it in that Blood Vengeance movie, but it's pretty inconsistent with game canon. Even Tekken's creator has said it's not canon.
Also, Jin's fall from orbit feat was impressive, but it is hard to quantify due to its presentation. Even if we assume we are to take it literally, a man of Jin's size landing at terminal velocity would equal around 18 tons of force.
But to find their
Seriously?
limits,
That's it?
we had
Well,
to
then
scale
again,
them
smaller
to
something
comparable
is better,
characters.
so.
Scaling Jin to his father Kazuya was logical. Kazuya survived that 3.7 megaton laser blast, and it's clear it was necessary for him to be in devil form to do so. Kazuya's own laser blast was strong enough to help kick off a volcano's eruption, a feat which could require up to 100 megatons of TNT. But that's a very generous estimate, and its actual potency is likely much less.
Since their power comes from the same place, and Jin's even defeated Kazuya before, it's safe to say Jin can do all this too. As for Ryu, we knew exactly who we had to scale him to. Let's talk about Akuma.
First off, just to prove this scaling is reasonable, Ryu and Akuma share very similar abilities.
Well, yeah,
both were trained in the Otsutsuken fighting style, and both possessed the Satsui no Hana.
Like, no one's gonna
They
argue
fought
that.
each other several times,
Anyone that
and
doesn't
when the story
is
was all
insane.
said and done, Ryu emerged ultimately victorious based on his skill alone.
Now that that's out of the way, let's watch Akuma punch an island to death.
With a single strike, Akuma managed to break apart an entire island so thoroughly that Ryu, who was on the island, was left floating helplessly in nearly clear water. Assuming the island is somewhat
obliterated
circular,
the
we've
island.
estimated the volume
Yeah,
and
he
deduced that in
literally
order to
obliterated
fragment
it.
the island
Okay.
like this, Akuma's punch must have been over 400 megatons of TNT.
That's more than 4 times stronger than anything a Devil Gene has pulled off. And
Well,
Ryu
hey,
takes
Street
blows
Fighter
from
fans
this
finally get a
guy all the
victory.
time.
I'm just
Sure,
highly upset
Ryu
that it
wasn't
had
getting
to
hit
be
with
my
400
boyfriend that
megatons
picked me
every
out.
time Akuma landed a punch, but the most a Devil Gene carrier has ever survived amounts to less than 1% in comparison. Even if Jin could survive a strike as strong as Kazuya's volcano feat, it still pales in comparison. The fact that Ryu survived being on the island as it was blown apart helps justify this scaling too.
Well, Jin still takes the speed advantage with that flight into orbit, but it doesn't mean much when the difference of power and toughness is this massive.
When it came down to it, Ryu's strength, durability, and control were just too far out of Jin's reach.
Wait, Wiz, we forgot a feat. You remember that gun Jack robot? A later model of Jack once destroyed a meteor. Couldn't we just scale Jin to that?
Well, it's unsupported by canon material, but even if we did, guess who destroyed an even bigger meteor?
Akuma?
Akuma.
Damn.
Goddamn,
Well,
Akuma.
gin up, everybody. Ryu's taking care of business.
The winner is Ryu.
Thanks for watching. If you guys want exclusive commentary on the episode, just click that little box right over there.
And if you want the
Okay.
battle music from this episode, you can get it by clicking the
I'm
link
really
in the
upset Jin
description.
lost, but
You know this by now.
So who's? Please. Oh fuck yes! Oh fuck yes! Oh fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this right here. This right. Oh. Man, they're just coming out with all the good ass. They're just getting all the big requested death battles in. And honestly, I've always said if I wanted to see Samurai Jack in battle, I wasn't sure if I wanted to put him against Afro Samurai or Rurouni Kenshin. And Jin, Jin, this one seems more even. This is more even because I've seen Afro Samurai and god dang that anime. You need to watch that anime if you have not. Cause wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Jeez. And while I'm sad that Jin lost, jeez, they just made that devil form look a lot. They just made that devil form look a lot more powerful than it actually is. Jeez. Well, fuck. Oh well. What else can I say? For once, a Street Fighter character actually got a win. And it was because they were actually stronger than another character. There. I'm pretty sure all the Street Fighter fans are going to be so happy about that. But then again, so who else could go into, who else from Tekken could go into Death Battle? If battle, and I'm honestly not sure because another idea had in my head was Eddie Gordo versus DJ, but I'm not even completely sure if that one completely follows each other. So then again, Christy versus Atlanta would probably be good.